whoa. Ooh, ooh. White. Solo flight. I like to take a big old bite. Crew, screw. A guy named Drew. He's a liberal. I wanna take you to the center of the earth. We're gonna fly on a collision course with freedom and tyranny. I will fly just like a fat guy with a rocket. Yeah. Rocket. Yeah. Hi, everyone. News Nebraska, Tyler Lean, what up? 12 Cut Pizza, how you doing? Floating Guy, what are you doing? Paola Tornes, ¿qué pasa contigo? What up? From one Greek to another. Cops just shot two in the head. Really? When did that happen? Carrizo Springs, I don't know where that is. Kissimmee, hi, I know where that is. Joey Rizzo, how you doing? Hello, Minnesota, 1 hour away from the BS. Steve Summers, thank you. How you doing? Sabra Weaver, what up? Anything less than death penalty for those cops involved is unacceptable. There was 4 cops from what I understand now. I wonder if, does anyone know how many of the cops got fired? What up, Keaton? Sci-Fi Bri, the video guy, what up? Sheboygan, what up? We're going down, down with Barbara Donnie. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. God bless everyone on the other side of the screen. What does that mean? Let's hit the thumbs up, man. We talk about these punk ass cops. Tucson, Arizona, what up, Jay Bacon? Frank Michelin, Chicago, what up? Jamie Groom, what up? Teresa Peterson, how you doing? Why aren't these cops in jail right now? Says Joey Rizzo. I can't help but to say your name that way. Sharoni Macaroni, what up? Demetrius Owens, Mateo, JT Films, what up? Victor McBride, what up, what up, what up? You're still on lockdown? Just now in Minneapolis, 2 protesters were shot in the head. Is that for real? All 4 got fired, okay. Noah Never, Noah Never. I gotta think of a song for you. Noah Never. There you go. Jaden Bacon. Hey, 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 Maria, ¿qué pasa? Mama Long, what's up? Mayor wants murder charges on the one cop. I would hope so. Dude, it's like the more the public told him to take his knee off of the guy's neck, the more he wanted it there. And then after they kill the guy, and the EMT shows up, after they kill the guy, they get off of him finally and tell him to get up as if, oh, stop pretending you're dead or something like that. That was so bad, dude. In broad daylight, knowing they're being recorded. Yes, that's how arrogant the police have gotten. It's disgusting. Just commit murder in broad daylight. Stop repeating yourself, unknown. That's how you get blocked. What up, Schultz? So, and that Asian cop who, the old line of, oh, he's talking, he's breathing, and then he stopped talking and he stopped breathing. What happened then, Tao? You were more worried about the people trying to defend that guy's life than you were about that guy's life. Brandon Cook, I'm doing fine. Shout out to Missouri. If you don't live in Missouri, then I'm not licensed in your state. But our lawyers in your state are. Where am I at? Don't worry about it. How are you just fired? They kill a guy and they get fired. It's like, oh, you stole $20 out of the register, you're fired. Go find another job. No, that's not what they did. They killed a guy. They're all complicit. What up, my brother? I'm going on the west side and we're going to have a sit down. The west side of what, Noah? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Random Jeff. I appreciate that. I'm not telling you where I'm at, Mr. Seaman. Hi, Kelly. Mr. McBride, get Basa. Chicagoland Cop Watch. How you doing? Sci-fi guy. I don't even understand what that means. One guy had both knees on his chest. How can he do that? He was chest down. Cops should learn to tell the truth. They're actually masters of lying and spinning narratives. Masters. I don't know about public hangings. Maybe a public cell that's see-through, and they got to live the rest of their life in shame in front of the public. We can create a park for tyrants. Those see-through cells like they have in all the movies when they kidnap somebody, and they got like soundproof booths. Just throw them in there with a pair of boxers, and every time they got to do something, no matter what it is, they got to do it in front of everybody. Create a little island for them, like they did in Greece for all the lepers. More than one cop needs to go to jail. At least the cop with the knee and the other cop who was protecting him. Tyrant Slayer Studios. I think I've been watching your stuff the past couple days. Jamie Groom, we are many, they are few. That's right. Made them kill that man. People begged them to stop, so they just continued. Minnesota Guardian is live, according to Mr. Floater. Tyranny is not black and white. Thing, the thin blue line in American. Okay. Arkansas, what up? I talk too much sense. Sorry, Josh Blanchard. Do I listen to news junkies? No. Cop is just another word for domestic soldier. That's what it's become, yes. Tyrant Slayer Studios, thanks, man. No problem. Cops must carry their own liability insurance. You see it more and more. You hear people talking about that more and more. And I think that should become a reality. They carry their own insurance and they start acting stupid. They'll become too expensive to insure. And if you don't have mandatory insurance, you don't get to be a cop. Great idea. Operation Popeye, you're correct. Oh, he's facing charges now. Good. Can't believe he wasn't amazing. Oh, cops are deploying tear gas. Why? They got protests still going on over there? I'm glad they do. I saw them throwing rocks at the police cars. What up, Robert? What up, Thunder Pumper? You can't. You push the thing is, you try to push it. You can't just be a lone guy. If you want to push a cop off of them, you got to do it as a group. Or otherwise, they're gonna gang tackle you and ruin your life. Sammy O, thank you so much for the $1.99. I appreciate that very much. Keith James, what up? Dude, Steve Secord, I hope he does not get hired at another. These guys become cops again, man. That would be disturbing. Yep, Joni the boy, what up? Thanks, Josh Blanchard. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, they're all accomplices, Barbara. I agree. Cops are on paid leave. I heard they got fired. They better not get qualified immunity for this crap, dude. Come on. Thanks, Jamie. None you biz. Appreciate that. May 30th, end police brutality, Tampa. Okay. Ooh, the dab. Is that the dab emoji? I like that. Um, yeah. Rad number 2 says people need to roll 10 deep at least and armed to make cops act right anymore. Yeah, that's what it's come to. We have to outnumber them and be armed for them to act like constitutional police officers. Otherwise, they just gang whatever you. Yeah, the guy's dead on the ground, and then they tell him to get up finally. George was committing fraud, though, with counterfeit notes. It doesn't mean he should die on the street for it. Modern day lynching. Caca. Don't repeat yourself, please. Tao did look like an overgrown midget. I agree with that. Maximum penalty for murder in Minnesota is 25 years, no death penalty. I get 2 life sentences then. I'm not in your driveway, am I? If this is your driveway, bro, bless you. Citizens arrest sounds good, Barbara. Abolish police unions. That is a great idea. Oh, they're throwing flashbangs yesterday, according to Brad Browning. Thanks, Josh. I'm trying to catch up here, man. I gotta go here in a second. Proof is right in the video. Guilty. Some things, yeah, exactly. Yeah, one guy said he needs 2 to 4 weeks to get all the facts straight and blah, 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 blah. Get the hell out of here. I don't know if they kill you if you pushed off the cop. They might shoot you. I don't know. Mike asked me if I think Donut Operator is going to react to that video. I doubt it. If he does, he'll try to soften it up. Fired with pay. I hope that's not true. Yeah, where were all the good cops? That's a good question. Dage. Man, a lot of people in here. I'm not going to be able to read all your comments, guys, like usual. Gots to go get my stroke on. Oh, okay. This could be you, no matter what color your skin, and that's true. Chuck Derby, Dragonfire News governor, is asking for his arrest. What do you mean his? There's 4 of them. Arrest them all. Anybody. I mean everybody. Everybody, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping in here and talking with me. I think all 4 cops should be charged with murder. The way the divide between the public, where it's just a get your knee off the guy's neck. What are you thinking, dude? What's wrong with you? Joey Rizzo, stop. All right, easily distracted. Anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for the $1.99. Appreciate that. Thanks for the thumbs up before you leave. I really appreciate that. I'm about to go smack these fools, straight up check these, straight up. They shouldn't even show up when they see me. They should run out the back door. But then, rest in peace, George Floyd. Sorry that happened to you, brother. Rest in peace. No one never. You should go live and talk about the protest. You seem to be on top of it. All right, everyone. Thank you. Anyone play Words with Friends? I'm sure some of you do. This is how it starts out. I want 100 thumbs up if I do this and it's impressive. Ready? Words with Friends. Here's how it starts. There it was. All right. Peace. Tranquility. I'm your daddy. I'm your father. Blah, 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 blah. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Bye, guys.